lonelier today than ever before.
Men are lonelier today than ever before. I mean, bro, if I'm being honest, I wasn't here in the past, though. Like, if we're being completely honest, nobody can answer that. Okay, nobody knew what was going on before our time. But I think yes, men are pretty lonely right now. I think yeah, some of them. But also, bro, some of them are like a lot of guys are also just a bit weird. If I'm being honest, like bro, I think like some of guys are just weird, which lead to loneliness. But also like standards like pressure, depression, all stuff. I mean, hey, that's kind of real stuff. I mean, bro, like I don't get these people. Like, how could you know how lonely men were before? You don't know that. Well, like, what are you basing that on?
I mean, it's funny, I go out in LA a lot to different restaurants, and I always see lots of groups of women at tables just eating out, having a great time, socializing. And I rarely see like groups of guys. Like guys are like rarely hitting each other up, like guys, let's go get brunch. And it's like 5 guys together getting brunch.
Bro, that's actually a good point he made, but I don't think that's mostly loneliness. Like, for example, yeah, bro, I mean, me also, I'm that type of guy. Like, I don't really go out, we don't really go out with my group and eat like that. But if I'm being honest, bro, I mean, I know this, like, the internet and everything here will be documented forever and forever, but I feel like there is not really that connection, bro. Like, I prefer doing this. Like, I prefer working. Bro, if I'm being honest, if me and my guy friends, we work together on something, yes, we would spend a lot of time. But bro, I can't really find that much of a value in just hanging around and doing nothing. Like yes, of course I can see a bit of a value there. Like of course you have to relax sometimes, but bro, I feel I don't know. Like I feel like I have to work at something. I feel like I have to be working at something. I don't know, bro, if I'm just putting too much pressure on myself, but like just hanging around without having earned that hanging around time. Me personally don't enjoy that, bro. Like if I don't earn my rest, I don't enjoy it at all. I don't know, bro. I don't know if that's unfortunate or not. Bro, we're fucking 2 minutes in the video. Why am I getting an ad?
You know, hit up one of the guys and be like, hey, you want to go to a movie with me? You know, like
because the one-on-one with the guy is like super taboo and awkward, but girls have like no issue with that, right?
Bro, that's actually true. Like also with one of my friends that were really close, I also kind of find it weird going one-on-one with him, like one-on-one on car rides, one-on-one to a cinema, one-on-one going out. That's also like a problem. Like one-on-one, I do find kind of weird.
And every avenue in which I felt like there was parts of me maybe I could share with them, I would also feel like they might judge me for it. Particularly because a lot of the friends, you know, I exist on a weird precipice.
No, but that's just, first of all, you don't have good friends. And actually not good friends, you might just not fit with that group. Like, the fact that you don't feel good sharing some personal stuff with your friend group is a sign like you don't generally feel comfortable with that friend group. I mean, of course, not every friend has to be your best friend. Like, not everybody you know in your life and you talk to, you must be your best friend. But then, like, don't call them your friend group. They're just guys you meet just for a good time. It's not, but they're not really your friends in that term. They're just people you know.
Role dominant.
Also, bro, that is kind of like feeling kind of insecure. Like, even at that, like, bro, even if you're not with the right group of people that you don't feel comfortable talking to, you still, bro, you don't have to feel like you have to suppress what your hobbies are, because even at that, bro, you have to be open about it. Okay, yeah, you might feel like you're judged, and if you're judged, then good. Then you know not to talk again with these people, bro, because, bro, the people that judge you, they are like the worst kind of people. Like honestly, like bro, like there is nothing to lose. That's what I'm trying to say. Like even if you're judged, then okay, then you know to don't really mess with those people. Like even that might save you from future trouble. And also, you get the thing off your chest, bro. You get that thing off your chest. Now, yes, the feeling of judgment that might lead you to bad places, but hey, that's like the thing you have to fight. That's why you have to build self-confidence.
There are parts of myself and my faith and my background that I don't often feel I can share with the men around me. Now, the obvious solution would be to formulate community. But one thing I noticed is that especially out in LA, but really in a lot of cities, it is very difficult to find any kind of sense of community amongst them. And it's not just about hanging out, but it's about feeling like you're understood and heard. And I think the suicide rates of men speak for themselves. Mm-hmm. Sure, we have easier ways to talk to people online, but there's nothing that connection still isn't just there.
Yeah, bro, because that's the point. Like, there is a lack of deep connections. Like, and also, bro, like, okay, I mean, of course, I'm not going to discourage anybody from going to a therapist, but at the end of the day, bro, therapy is not a deep connection. Like, yes, he might help you, he might give you something, but, like, bro, that's not a deep connection. We need, like, deep connections. And that's why you pick up hobbies. Like, bro, you go for golfing, the gym, but, bro, if I'm being honest, if you want something to find people, don't go to the gym. Okay, because in the gym, in order to make connections, either you have to be lucky, meet other people that are social and like really good people, or you have to be social yourself and go speak with other people and thus make connections. Like the best thing in order to actually make connections, like go to groups.
There's something more to loneliness that I think there is something inside that drives me. And I think about my friends now. I'm a dad and they're not. There's something they don't get about me, and I don't get about them. They have this drive to do these things that I don't agree with, and I can't really talk about it because, for whatever reason, we don't talk about it.
Bro, 2 ads in 4 minutes! 2 ads in 4 minutes!
Needs to be tough.
I was raised to be tough. And actually, I would not disagree because disagreeing would mean that I was raised to being soft. No, okay, I mean, bro, if I'm being honest, I don't think anybody wants their child to be soft. In the term that, bro, being tough, that is good for everything. Like being able to withstand judgment, to be self-confident. Like that's also being tough. Whereas, bro, disagreeing mean that you were taught to, I don't know, to feel attacked, I guess. Which, of course, I don't think that's a good thing.
Of like, hey, if a kid at school is messing with you, you don't go tell the teacher, you handle it, right? Like those.
Yeah, like me too, bro. For example, as I said, back in the school, because I was a bit of faras, I was getting semi-bullied. But, bro, I never went crying. Also, I had a lot of fights. Bro, in elementary school. Bro, I was actually a menace in elementary school. I'm not even kidding, bro. Like, I actually have a lot of fighting stories from elementary school. I mean, hey, I was also kind of a bull, okay? I also picked up some fights, but yeah, some of the kids, bro, like, they were trying to pick on me. But, bro, hey, pop. Smack first, hit first, and ask question later. Like it was kind of on site, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I saw them at a certain time, I knew what was going on, and like first I would hit them, like that kind of thing. Which I guess, yeah, that was being raised up because I was never told, no, you shouldn't do that. You should go speak to the teachers. No, because, bro, speaking to the teacher, I mean, also the kid that bullied me, his mom worked at a school, so what was even the point, bro? She was always gonna be the favorite one. So yeah, I mean, that was like the only way for me.
That's the sort of tough.
I never really got bullied. I mean, hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you, like, bullying, I don't think it's really that dramatic. Yeah, like, in middle school, I was also kind of getting bullied for my weight. But at that point, bro, I didn't care because I was being bullied, like, the entire elementary school, so I didn't fucking care at that point. Getting bullied was actually kind of good for me, if I'm being honest. I was comfortable. I was really comfortable with being 231 pounds. But, bro, like other kids, no, come on. Like, for example, when we played football, I always used to go play goalkeeper. Like the Stella told me, no, bro, you are the fat one, go play goalkeeper. I didn't like that. I hated that. Or we went to the goalpost and we did pull-ups. I couldn't even move myself. I hated that. So that's like a reason I changed. Yeah, of course, I'm not talking violence. Like, as I said, bro, like the other kids, they were assholes. Like, these were like verbal bullying. Like, they just told me, you're a fat ass. Or I just saw it. I always compared myself. So that form of bullying, I mean, I don't think that's even bullying. Like, bro, for me, verbal bullying was good. When I was told I was being fat, okay, or like I was given nicknames because of my weight. Yeah, bro, I mean, that made me understand, you know what, yeah, let's probably do that.
Was taught, like, you could get mad at things, you could be sad about things, but you gotta fix the problem and you gotta be self-reliant and handle it yourself. That sort of toughness more means to me. Like, I don't like what we call machismo, like that sort of toughness, because that feels like fake. Like,
exactly.
Like the
Good,
idea of, like, hey, real
good.
toughness is you can show emotions, but you gotta take care of yourself, you gotta handle your business. Sort of.
Yeah, that's good, like.
My work is easy because
Bro!
Here's how I keep track.
Bro, there's no way. Bro, there is no way. Hey, Jubilee, bro,
Exactly.
they're making a lot of cash
You
out
gotta be
here.
German Shepherd.
I often compare myself to other men.
To this I have to go, bro, strongly agree. I don't know if it's unfortunate or not, but I have to go strongly agree, bro. Yeah, and I mean, it is kind of unfortunate because sometimes they do say like comparison is the thief of joy, which is correct, bro. But at the same time, even though, yes, sometimes it might make me feel less happy about my own achievement, it's also like a reality check. Because, bro, like, you can't give yourself a pat in the back for, like, not staying in bed all day. I mean, yes, you can, because, that's, like, kind of a conflict I'm in right now. Yes, you can't give yourself a pat in the back, like, good job, bro, you woke up today, you did something, you worked out today. But at the end of the day, that's kind of basic at the same time. Like, that's kind of the contradiction I'm in. Like, yes, that's basic, but it might not be basic for you. Like, that's not basic for you. But generally, yes, that is basic. So I kind of like, you worked out today. Okay, bro, like, okay, nice, you can take today off. Good job. Or, okay, you worked out for a month. Okay, let's go on some vacation. Like, that's not like, that's too basic of a thing to really congratulate yourself on. Because if that's something you have to do for yourself, that's kind of a bit of a contradiction. Come on, bro, disagree. So you disagree, so you don't compare. So, yeah, this might sound bad, but the guy who is really fat and he himself said that he feels really insecure and stuff like that is on the disagree side. And that is kind of the example, bro. Like if you don't compare yourself with other people and you're always just comfortable with your own, the state you're in, bro. Sometimes you like, bro, it's unfortunate. Life it's competition. Like, bro, if you want to get the best out of life, you do have to compete. Okay, because many people want the best, but not everybody can have it. So you do have to compete. So if you don't compare yourself, you don't say, okay, bro, if this guy he's working he's working 16 hours per day, and I'm working like 3, 4. Like you can't expect to have the same result. Like that's what I'm saying. Yes, comparison might be the thief of joy, but not comparing to yourself at all and like disagreeing. Like okay, no, okay, well, of course I don't compare myself. That's gonna lead you being kind of delusional. You might be losing your delusion. For sure.
Sailing, so like, oh, I got a better time, or like we played video, like all these things we would just compare with each other. And so I think that also kind of just like being.
Yeah. Also, what he said, like for example, in competitions, in games, in that, like there are leaderboards. I mean, bro, I think like society is kind of based on the comparison.
Competitive state in sports, like you are naturally drawn to, and competing with men or boys at the age or whatever, right? You just kind of look at that. Like I feel like there's always that in the back of your mind, like you're like, oh shoot, like could I, outcompete this person? You know what I mean? So
Yeah, and not only like in a bad manner, not like in order for me to overtake them, but in order like for me to do better for myself. If he can't do that, why can't I do that? So like yeah, that's like a way you push yourself also to do better.
Right.
Yes.
My career in the world of adult entertainment, it's a double-edged sword.
What? Wait, bro, I would never expect this guy to be an adult entertainment. Wait. Oh my god, bro, he must be rocking like a 9-inch, 10-inch dick, bro. Because, hey, I mean, he's not like a supermodel. So sorry, bro. Sorry, I'm being honest. He must be rocking like something really huge down there.
Time to people who are really good at their job. And I'm like,
yeah.
that guy is way better than me at work, or at my work, that woman is better than me. But I don't use it as like, oh man, I suck for me right out of him. I'm gonna use that as, I'm gonna work hard, and I'm gonna get to be as good as that person, and maybe better someday.
See, that's what the ceiling
Yeah.
is. You're like, okay, I have more.
Bro, I think we're at 5 ads. Like, actually, I think we're at 5, 6 ads. About dysmorphia.
In some form of dieting, some form of like abuse to my body. There's some posts with that.
Bro, dieting is not abusing your body. Being on a 200 calorie deficit or 500 calorie deficit is not abusing your body. Now, yes, fasting yourself for 5 days or a week or a month you can't, but yeah, that is abusing. Or like taking steroids. But bro, dieting is not abusing your body. Okay, like that's kind of a false image that society has. No, bro, fast food is not healthy. Like you shouldn't feel like you're missing out because you're not eating fast food. Like if anything, you should feel like, thank God I'm not eating fast food. Like, thank God I'm eating healthy. Like, that's a problem with a lot of people. They think that eating healthy is a diet. No, bro, eating healthy is what you're supposed to be doing for your body. Like, no, you're not abusing your body because you're not eating McDonald's. Because you are restricting yourself from eating McDonald's or cookies or Oreos or chips. No, bro, you're doing your body a favor. You're not abusing it.
I don't know, accepted on your side. Even in the military, my entire job, like if you're any of y'all were in the military, like your entire success rate, or like, sometimes they don't even look at you, just like you can be huge as long as you're running 2 mile 5 minutes, So it's just, for me, it's gotten to a place where comparing my
2 mile in 5 minutes. Wait, is that the actual time?
2 mile in 5 minutes.
2 mile in 5 minutes. Wait, but how the fuck is that possible? 2 mile in 5 minutes.
So it's just, for me, it's
To be that person, I need to be myself. I apologized for being myself.
I have apologized for being myself. I mean, hey, everybody has done that, but that's not bad. Like, that's a way to growing. Because, bro, you apologize once for being yourself. You see that, yeah, bro, but I feel like shit. Like, wait, why did I apologize? Like, that's like a canon event. Like, this has to happen in order to build more confidence. Come on, bro. Like, this guy, he's capping. There is no way in your entire life you have never apologized for being yourself. So what? Like, since birth, you have been around good people. In elementary school, you were around always people, eh? So you were always the leader of the group, and you did every time whatever you wanted. Come on, bro. Like, however tough you were raised, once in your life you have done that. Come on, bro. Come on. These guys, bro, they're going to give some bullshit answer. I'm sure of it.
I just be okay with like just saying what's on my mind. I think for me, like
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, sometimes I feel like, oh no, I have to fit in. Oh no, I have to act this way in order to please and they like me. Whereas, bro, like I would much rather prefer me liking myself, me being true to myself, rather than me being fake just to please everybody around me. And not in a sense that they are bad people. I'm just might be in the wrong cycle. Like, this is not like a way to say, oh yeah, these are assholes, oh fuck them, yeah, no, they don't deserve you. No, bro, they just might not be the right people.
if I say something that's like, oh, being overweight is unhealthy, or being skinny. I was a skinny guy.
Yeah, being overweight is unhealthy. That's a factual statement. Like, bro, if anybody gets bothered by that, I don't unfollow me. Because, bro, that's a factual statement. Yes, you might reduce your lifespan by 5 years, depending on how overweight you are.
Skinny is also unhealthy. I don't like want that to just be like,
Yeah.
even though it's a fact of the matter, kind of a statement. I don't want to say like, you know, somebody who's watching me who is skinny is like,
Oh, wait. Now, on that term, yes, on that I don't agree. I mean, in the past I might have done that, but bro, now, if something is factual and rational, I'm not apologetic, bro. Like, I will try to convince you. And if I don't convince you, then it's okay. Okay, then we can't see eye to eye. Because, bro, I mean, I think I'm a really rational person. So, like, for example, if somebody tries to argue with me that being overweight is not actually that unhealthy, for example, all the LISO, if you're trying to promote something that is factual and known that's unhealthy, because, bro, it's not only the lifespan. Like, bro, it's the quality of life. Bro, when I was fat, I could barely move. I didn't move at all. Like, I didn't have energy to do stuff. I felt uncomfortable also, something like that. Like, it's also the quality of life that improves, not only the quantity. Are you saying she should stay? No, bro, I'm not saying she should stay fat. Of course not. But, bro, she was the one that promoting that stuff. She promoted that. Of course, yes, she should not stay fat because that's unhealthy. Like, yeah, okay, of course, some people make mistakes. Promoted body positivity. Bro, the whole body positivity, I mean, first of all, we have to define what body positivity is. Because, bro, for me, body positivity, if somebody is really fat and you tell them, no, it's okay to be fat. For me, that's bad. That's not body positivity. Body positivity should be like, okay, bro, don't feel ashamed for what you are, but you kind of have to work to get better. Not only for society, but, bro, for yourself. Because you will feel better. Telling somebody who is fat and actually unhealthy, telling them, bro, you don't need to lose a weight. No, come on, bro, you can stay with the weight you are. Like, that's not positivity. That's just that's propaganda. That's a misinformation. Yeah, fat or skinny, of course, yeah, because, bro, many people just only talk about fat. Bro, if you are a really skinny and you think that's healthy, that's also not healthy at all. Of course, bro, that's what I'm saying. It's not about hating yourself, but it's just being honest with yourself. Like, you can't always just glaze yourself, okay? Like, I don't look at my past and I say, come on, why was I so mean to myself? Because, bro, I was mean to myself, okay? Sometimes you just don't want to face the reality.
Matter of fact, if it's coming from a place of like genuine love,
Yeah.
and care.
I have like one friend that's really fat, really fat, like way fatter than I was. Bro, I tell him to the face, like, bro, you're fat, you're unhealthy. Like, come on, bro. Like, and he knows it. I mean, he himself, he's also insecure. When we go to the beach, he's insecure about that. He knows. But yeah, no, brother, that was a nice video. Nice video.